If you feel lost or stuck in your job search, there's a good chance you're doing what most people do. You're applying to jobs, you're asking for referrals, and you're hoping someone helps you. The problem with that approach is that it puts you in a position where you're asking for something instead of adding value to the people that you're reaching out to. People are busy, or they might just not know how to help even if they want to. And unfortunately, that leads to a lot of ghosting and inaction. But one thing people do respond to is when someone can make their problems go away. So in this video, you're going to learn the most important shift in your thinking that will change the way you approach every part of your job search. I'm going to show you exactly how to adopt a salesperson's mindset for your professional superpower so you can stop asking for favors and start showing your value in a way that actually gets attention. And stay with me until the end here, because once you understand this mindset shift, every part of your job search becomes clearer and more effective. I've helped over 100 senior professionals land $150,000 to $450,000 offers in the last 2 years. And this is the very first thing that every single one of them starts with. When you think about great salespeople, they don't go around asking people to buy their product or service. Instead, they know the exact problem that their product or service solves, and they share that with the people that potentially have those problems. That's their sales territory. So for you, what's the exact problem you're great at solving? When you look back through your career and think through the biggest accomplishments, what's the consistent thread through all of them? What was the primary concern your customer or leader was up at 3 a.m. stressing out about that you made go away? What's the core problem you're better at solving than anybody else? That's what I call your transformational superpower, and that is what you need to be sharing with leaders instead of just, hey, I applied to a job at your company. Can you refer me? When you clearly define your value, your entire approach changes. You operate with more confidence because you're not asking someone for something. You're showing them how you can clearly solve a problem. Think about how it feels when someone asks you for something at a moment when you're already busy and stressed. You're not jumping up to help. But when someone reaches out to you and gives something valuable for free, especially someone that speaks directly to a problem that you have, that message stands out. Adding value always feels better than asking for something, and it sticks with people. Another part of adopting a salesperson's mindset is understanding that patience and persistence are critical. 80% of sales happen after the 5th point of contact. Even when you reach out to someone with something valuable, they may not respond immediately saying, "Thank goodness you're here." But the message sits in their mind. And eventually they hit a moment where they think, I need help with this problem. Where's that message from that person who said that they were good at this? That's when interviews happen, and that's how positions get created for people before a job's even posted. So remember, identify the exact problem that you solve better than anyone else. Find the people who have that problem, preferably at companies you actually care about. Connect with those people and let them know that problem that you're great at solving. Treat those people like a sales territory and stay in front of them. Don't be shy and don't take rejection as failure. You only need one yes. If this makes sense and you want to go deeper, go to InterviewNerds.com/action plan, answer a few questions, and I'll personally put together and send you a free custom job search action plan that you can start using today. If you like this video and found it helpful, please like it and subscribe for my upcoming weekly videos. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.